This is our 2018 Mercedes CLA 45 AMG. It's an absolute beast, ladies and gents, enhanced by Kingsbridge to make it a truly unique and standout example. It's also, in addition to the enhanced by Kingsbridge spec, got a fantastic factory spec as well. This is a 2018 model, still actually under Mercedes warranty until I believe another 2 to 3 months. And it's got a full service history. We have just serviced it. We've given it its first MOT, even though it's not yet due for another 2 months, but we've done that anyway. We've also put on 2 new front tyres, and these are the correct Pirelli P0s with the MO rating, etc., as per the rears. The rears have got excellent tread. They were recently replaced. The fronts were a little bit low, so we've replaced those. So the car wants for nothing. It's ready to go. It's got 2 keys. It's got a full book pack. It's a 1 private owner car. It was registered to the Mercedes dealership to start with for the first few months of its life, and then the chap we bought it from has had it pretty much from new. I love this car. It sounds absolutely epic. You wouldn't believe it when you hear it, but it is superb. It does actually have the much sought after sports exhaust, switchable sports exhaust button, and it sounds amazing. It's also got the very much sought after and very desirable sliding electric panoramic sunroof, as well as other options that I've listed in the ad, such as your 8-inch dash display screen, the command navigation, heated seats, configurable ambient lighting. It's also got the best wheels, the cross spoke, satin black with a polished edge. It's also got the red AMG brake calipers, and of course it wouldn't be desirable without the Aerodynamics package, which gives you the aerofoils to the front bumper, the splitter, etc., which just makes it look absolute Batmobile style. I think it's a bit of a Batmobile style car. It's very, very cool. It's just a bit of a weapon, really. Now, let's talk about some of the other Aerodynamics fittings as part of the Aerodynamics package. So you've got this rear diffuser with a built-in sports exhaust outlet. Again, that's part of that, as well as the rear lip spoiler. Got these fantastic vents in the bumper, which just give it that very aggressive look. They look like they're ready to take someone's legs off. Very, very cool. Now, to finish it off with the Kingsbridge spec, we've actually added some very thin, I think they're approx 12mm wheel spacers, so it just stands the wheels into the arches properly, so the car looks really nice and wide and menacing, as it should do for the AMG. This is the facelift one as well, so it's actually got slightly more horsepower than the previous iteration. I believe it's just shy of 400 on these. And what we've also done is we've put a PPF on the front headlights to prevent it from stone chips, but also that PPF has a slight tint to it. It's not the same as people that just put window tint film or other such like on top of the rear lights. This is a specially designed, a very expensive film, may I add. It costs around £150 just to do a pair of lights in it, that protects the headlights and gives it a very cool sort of smoke look as well. Further to that, we've had the front grille and badge done in carbon and gloss black. We've also had the wing mirrors done in carbon. Excuse this little spider. We've also had the wing mirrors done in gloss carbon fibre. And then moving on to the rear, we've had the rear lip spoiler also done in carbon fibre. And then to the rear badge has been changed to gloss black wrap, and the rear badges to the satin black. Looks great. We've not extended the privacy glass to the front window because I think it would have been a bit OTT on this vehicle, so we've left that. But everything else that we've done, I think, just makes it look a proper machine. So as I was saying, we've just serviced it, MOT'd it, 2 new front tyres. We've got the 2 keys, we've got the book pack, got full digital printout of the service history. So yeah, it's been machine polished by our in-house detailers to a mirror-like shine, as you can see there, with the lights reflecting in the bodywork. So let me take you on a tour around the inside. So first of all, the load areas. We've got the boot space there, which is actually pretty damn big. And then you've got your first aid kit and spare wheel bolts, locking wheel nut, etc. under there, and under there you've got your tyre inflation kit. We've also got these fantastic 3D gel AMG plates on the vehicle. You've got these fantastic frameless coupe style windows with factory privacy glass. You've got the interior is all done in the Mercedes leather effect material with the Alcantara mixed into it, or Dynamica I think they call it. Mercedes is their sort of factory term. You've got the Harman Kardon sound system on this one as well, which is a nice option to have. See there the AMG floor mats. See there the ambient lighting is actually in the seats as well as in the door handles. And it's just cycling through. On welcome it actually cycles through a number of different colours, which is pretty cool. These fantastic AMG sports seats. In the engine bay on the engine, it's actually got like a carbon fibre effect plaque or cover with the engineer's name that built the engine attached to it. So you've got this fantastic gloss black and red theme carrying on throughout the car, inside and outside, with those red calipers and the red detail and red stitching. Looks absolutely great. In my opinion, I think this is the nicest CLA 45 AMG on the market today. You've got the backlit stainless steel sill plate. Those fantastic AMG seats. What an absolute machine. Let's go to the driver's side, the business end of this car. It is a superb car to drive, very, very comfortable as well. In fact, I'd say this is one of the best hot hatches currently on the market. It's superb, really is great. Obviously it's 4MATIC as well, so it's 4-wheel drive. There's your Harman Kardon tweeters, electric wing mirrors and windows, etc. AMG backlit entry sill plates, auto lights, keyless start. That red stitching's everywhere, looks great. And then you've got this superb chunky steering wheel in Alcantara and leather with the red 12 o'clock marker and the red stitching, the AMG branding with a slightly flat bottom, looks great. And then again you get this carbon effect sort of to the dash trim there. You've got your panoramic roof switch there and your lights, etc. Your 8-inch screen with your navigation, heated seats and your sports exhaust button. So let's start it up. Some USB and various other connectors there. Your ambient lit cup holders. You can see that cycling through the different colours. I think there's a choice of like 15 colours that you can choose from. And then here is your ashtray. It's never been used. Previous owner was not a smoker. Loads of Mercedes book pack and paraphernalia in here as well. Let's start her up. Hit the start button. Oh, let's just close the door. The keys are in the door pocket. So like I said, you've got the heated seats, you've got the AMG sports exhaust, you've got the parking sensors, front and back. Obviously navigation, as I mentioned, radio, DAB, various media playbacks, and then of course all the vehicle settings can be accessed here. You've also got the dynamic select, so you can configure various different options. So if you want the individual option, of course, then you can configure that on there. It's got those lovely snaps and pops. Flappy paddles here to change gear yourself, and obviously the buttons here for the main menu there. It's great, really, really nice. I think that pretty much wraps up our tour of our CLA 45 AMG. If you are interested in the vehicle, please go to our website, click on the finance button if you want a finance quote, and select how many months and what deposit you'd like to put in, and you'll get an instant quote, and you can then apply online. Just let us know that you've sent an application in so we can follow it for you. We do of course offer nationwide delivery. We also offer, there we go, we offer nationwide delivery for £1.50 a mile. We offer warranties that are underwritten by ourselves for they start at $399 for 6 months depending on the car. Ask us for a quote on your particular vehicle. Of course, all the finance packages are on the Kingsbridge Autos website. And that's pretty much it, folks. So I hope you found the video of this stunning CLA 45 AMG informative. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to get in touch. And on that note, I'll bid you adios and good night. See you in the next video.